my feelings are great. And I thank the Lord for letting me live to see 80 years old. That's a privilege to see 80 years old. That I can move around, I can cook for myself, and I can do most everyday, drive, dress myself, and I come and work at the church, do a whole lot of work with grandmama. As long as I can keep moving, the Lord will allow me to keep moving. Because my mama did not make 80, but I did. None of my brothers made 80 years old. And I just praise and give all my glory to God, because He is the one that kept me. Well, when I was much younger, we had good times at home, playing baseball and stuff like that, cooking. Mama and daddy, mama could show us how to cook. And we go to Sebrell to go on the hill. Everybody loved the hill. And that's where we stayed at, on the hill. Most of the time. We weren't on the hill. We were down there at my cousin's house. And we all had fun together playing ball. We were there playing ball. We were there and played ball one time, fell down and hurt my knee. Then one time we was up there riding the bicycle, rode on the bicycle. We fell down the hill. And that's a lot of little what we did. We were young and walk up and down the road from one house to the other. We were living close around, from one house to the other. We just had fun. My first job, I was 11 years old. I went to Louis Thompson Restaurant in Cortland. They tore it down now. But I went down there, I was 11 years old, and I had to stand on a box to wash dishes. I was washing dishes. As I stayed there washing dishes, the older I got, I started cooking. And I've been cooking ever since.
Ever since?
Yeah. In my younger days.
What year was that? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Do you remember how much you got paid?
I don't remember. It wasn't a whole lot. It wasn't a whole lot.
What would you say was the biggest challenge you faced in starting a family?
Oh my goodness, I don't know what that was. But anyway, well, I was a young girl, and I did get pregnant at 18. And I had a girl, I had my daughter Carol, and that's the only child that I had. And she's just been marvelous. Yes, it was right there for me.
What was your first moments with your daughter after she was born? What was it like? Describe that to me.
Before she was born, we lived on Uniontown Road. You might not know where that at, but we lived on Uniontown Road. And we lived in a little picket-top house. And I got pregnant. And as the time went by, the 9 months time for to have the baby, I got sick. And so my mama and William Bryant had a pickup truck, and we went all the way to Emporium and came back, went to Miss Marie Cutler. She was a mid lady, and she came and delivered my baby. And after that, that baby came, and we named the baby Karen. And as the years went by, as she got older, and she was a baby, she got older, but she was a good baby, Had no problems with her, but one night she caught colic and started crying, and we couldn't stop her from crying. And somebody said, I think it was Sebrell said, give that baby some milk and blow some cigarette smoke on it. I never heard that before. But we blew the cigarette smoke on and gave it to the baby in a spoon, and the baby, colic went right away. She stopped crying. Nice. And she was a good baby. And she as she got older, I don't think she did no work or nothing like that. But anyway, after she got out of school, she got married, and went to live in Detroit. And after they lived in Detroit for a while, they well, when they moved to Detroit, I need to put this in there. They took my grandbaby and went to Detroit. And do you know I cried for a week? I cried for a week. I was at work and I was at Louis Thompson restaurant cooking. I cried and I cried and I cried. And I told them, I said, y'all, I know that meatloaf got tears in it. I couldn't stop crying. Every time I would think about it, I would cry. But anyway, she was a good baby. And her and Mary went on to Detroit and took my grandbaby with them. And I was just a sickness. I think sick for a week. But it was so nice to him to take her with him. He took really good care of her. They still together. I praise the Lord for that. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's see.
Well, I don't see my grandchildren that much, but when they do come, I love them. And especially my great-grandbabies. She always there. You know what she do? All the time. That's Macy. Yes. But I still have fun with them. And I enjoy my baby when she was coming up. We had fun with her. After my baby was born, I got married to my ex-husband. I got been married twice. Married Albert Hers, Doc Hers, everybody there, they call him as Doc Hers. Married him, we stayed together for a while. Maybe about 3 years or 4 years or something like that. And got a divorce from him, and then later on in life, I met Robert Lee Sebrell, and we got married, but we didn't have no children. And after that, we just enjoyed each other.
Was there any particular thing that you learned that you helped shape your daughter's world or just made you as a better woman that maybe you didn't know going into the marriage?
Well, make me a better woman. I feel like coming to church and listen to the word and everything, that made me a better woman, proud person. Yeah, that made me a better person. Coming to church, listen to sermon after sermon, talk to my friends and everything. And I really get a lot out of Carol. I really do. I really get a lot out of her. And in my older days, not my younger days, but my older days, yes. I get a lot out of this Reverend Hill too. And let alone the pastors that gone on, I got a lot out of them too. Yeah. To help me along the way.
What's a normal day for you?
Well, sometime like on Monday or days when I ain't got nothing to do, I try to relax at home, enjoy that time. But then the days that I got to come down here to work, it's just nice to sit with someone, have a little conversation, and then go back home to get in my recliner and relax. That's my relaxing chair. And I tell you one thing, I got to get a new because I don't wore that one out. That's my general things of now to doing. As long as I can get around and go shopping. All me and Pearl always go shopping on some Fridays, some Wednesdays. We always go Emporium. Most of the time, we go to Emporium, sit down and eat, shop.
What are your favorite hobbies? What do you like to do a lot of besides shopping?
We go to cooking. That's my favorite hobby.
Any favorite dishes you like to prepare?
Well, everybody loves the potato salad. I like to cook the chicken pot pie. I like to cook whatever. But I really love to cook sweet potato pies and cakes. I love to make cakes.
When you're cooking those sweet potato pies or the cakes, what is something that is a must do? You know, sometimes they say, you know, when you're making a cake, don't whip it too long, or make sure you let it cool before you start cutting and do anything else.
Let it
so
cool.
What would be?
I like to put them in the refrigerator, let them cool off, and ice them up in maybe next 2 days or something like that. Let them get good to cool. And yeah. And I like to make my sweet potato stuff up, put it in the refrigerator, let it set in there so that the season will go through it good. And then when I make my lemon meringue pies, I cook the rum up, cook it up, and then I put it in a bowl and I reheat it in the morning, and so that the seasons will go through it. And then I put it in the crust and make the frosting and put on top of it.
So you from the old school, you like to make everything from starch, right?
Yeah. But I don't make cakes from scratch, but I can. But I buy the box mix, but I add a little more to it. Yeah. Yeah. I can remember the time we would get dressed up, me and Pearl. We always been together. We was Bluehead, this girl named Bluehead from Cortland. We lived over there at Sebrell house in Cortland. And we went out walking and got a package of cigarettes and up there trying to smoke the cigarette, trying to dip some snuff. Got so high drunk off it, we still had to stand outside the tree. Had to stand outside the tree. And then stood outside the tree and try to get home. But we finally got made back home. Yeah, we had some good times, and as our younger days.
Around that same time, what was some of the music that was popular that you guys liked? Do you remember?
Well, we used to love Slip Away, all them kind of old little songs. But yeah. And Electric Slide, I think it was the Electric Slide and the Green Onion. Green Onion.
Green Onion.
Those good songs back then.
Green Onion. Huh.
We used to dance off the Green Onion.
The green.
Green Onion. Music was something like that. It's been a long time. That's been a long time.
And then you and Miss Pearl, you guys been hanging tough ever since day one. That's
Yeah. You know, Pearl was certainly on the hill where they lived there.
Yeah.
Lived there. My mama lived down the road a little bit farther.
Okay.
And she was pregnant with me. And Sarah Lee was pregnant with Pearl.
Oh, at the same time.
At the same time. And my mama went over there to have her. Then she came back home 5 days later and had me before Pearl was born. Pearl was born on the 16th. I was born on my birthday mostly is on the 11th. But on the mid lady did it, it was on she had it on the 12th. So on my birth certificate I had to go by the 12th.
When you think about your legacy, when your time on earth is done, what do you hope people remember you the most by?
I hope they remember me that Mattie was a great person. You asked her to help you do something, she was right there to help you. And she could cook. And she could do whatever somebody asked her to do, she could do it. If she couldn't do it, she'd tell you she couldn't do it. But most of the time, I don't think I turned anybody down that I couldn't do it. I would do my best, yeah, with the help of the Lord. If you say a little prayer before you start doing something, you might can get it done.
When I look at my life and see where I stand, yeah, I made it through more than they know. When I look at my life and all that I've been, every scar, every fall, every place I've been in. I'm still here breathing, still finding my way through the nights I thought I wouldn't see another day. Ain't nobody clapping for me, so I'm clapping for myself. All the times I held on when I needed help. I celebrate me for everything I survived, all the nights I cried, but still I stayed alive. I celebrate me. Yeah, I'm standing on me, even when it's hard. I'm who I need to be. You gotta do it for yourself, ain't nobody coming through. You gotta find your strength even when you don't want to. It's gonna be hard sometimes, it's gonna feel too much. You gon' break, you gon' cry, you gon' wanna give up, but believe me, you gon' make it even when you can't see. You're stronger than the moment, you just gotta believe. I celebrate me for everything I survived, all the storms I walked through. Still I'm here, still alive. Even with no clear view, nothing's stopping me. It's your eyes, even if it don't feel like it yet. You still standing, and that means something. No one can take that from you. Still found my way. Hey, celebrate me, and I won't apologize. Every step I took got me to this life. Just hold on, you gon' be alright. Celebrate you.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Hi!
Happy birthday, Grandpa! Happy birthday!
For my family, my family and friends, I say, my family and friends. I would like to thank them for coming and supporting me. I like to thank them for just being my friend, not just my family and friends, but loving on me, doing things for me. And I just love my family, and I love my church family. And I thank the Lord for keeping me for 80 years, to see 80 years. And I did see it, praise the Lord. And to my children, my daughter, and my son-in-law, Mariam. I want to thank them for being so good to me, to for giving me this 80th birthday party. And I thank them for what they do for me. They come home, Mary, we're gonna do something. He do not sit still. He'll see if I need something done at that house. Yesterday, while we was down here, he went home and he power washed my house. And it's not a dull morning. He'll have to take care of my bills. He have to take care of everything. He just the best son-in-law I ever had. And I thank him for it. And I thank my daughter. All the time, she's just so sweet to me. They're just so sweet to me. Sometimes make tears run on my eyes. I tell you, it just make tears run on my eyes when I think of the goodness of God, that God put them in my life, and my daughter, and all my grandchildren. I only got 2 great grandchildren. Yep. And I just thank him. I love him to death. I don't know what I'd do without him. It's just about all in all. Oh my God. Yes.